Mr. Williams, this is an obstruction of official business where the complaint is alleging that on or about August 10th, you did knowingly flee from police officers on foot after being ordered to stop. You were a passenger of a vehicle involved in a pursuit prior to you fleeing. Mr. Williams, I don't see that you spoke with the defense attorney, you spoke with the prosecutor. Are you okay with that, or do you want to speak with the defense attorney also? You okay with that? And how old are you, sir? 18. Did you graduate from high school? You did? You about to graduate? What high school? Victor's. Mr. Williams, why are you running from police? Okay. So, I mean, I asked you that question before I take his plea because I'm looking at the prosecutor, you know, God bless her. She, you know, she wants to look out for you, so she's reducing this to a minor misdemeanor.
Other people involved. That's what I remember reading that report. There was other people involved.
Who are the other people? Who are the other people? Your friends? So, Madam Prosecutor, you still want to?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, sometimes you make mountains out of molehills. And he wasn't the driver. He's just one of the people in the car, and everybody takes off running.
So what? You're evictus? Okay, you're in the 12th grade. What do you want? What are your goals when you get out of school? Okay. So, like, I mean, like, what would be your ideal job if you could write your own story? Ideal, like if somebody said, like on graduation day, what job do you want right now? I'm gonna give it to you. What would you ask for? Factory job, all right. But you realize that if you get an obstruction of official business type charge, that could eliminate that. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody could look at your record and say, oh, you had an M1 running from police. Oh, we don't want that. You know, we don't want that type of person. It could be a big story behind that of why you did it, but they'll look at your record and say they don't want to give it to you. And I find it to be such a tragedy at 19 to be putting yourself in that position. You know what I'm saying? Your entire life is ahead of you. But for a decision that you can make, like as soon as you walk out this door, you could change it all. You know what I'm saying? And then worst of all, at 19, if you change that, like right now, you can go out and get you a good job. But once you mess up with the legal system and somebody in a black robe through the prosecutor puts something on your record, now all of a sudden you a person in 19 that can't really get a job. So now you left with what? Trying to figure, okay, I need to make some money. Am I gonna hustle? You know, what am I gonna do? And you're 19, strong young man, you're gonna do whatever you have to do. But that puts you on a whole different path. It puts you on a path like some of these people you may have seen a little earlier, in and out of jail, in and out of jail, in and out of jail. 40, 50 years old. It's like, man, that's a hard life to live. So I really don't want that for you, Mr. Williams. I really don't want that for you. How many people is in the car? One? One other? How old was the other person? Who was driving? You or him? All right. So, Mr. Williams, I only got two more people in here. You know, I see a 18-year-old. I just don't want you to mess up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, where's Bailiff? Bailiff probably feel I was mad because I caught a glimpse of somebody walking out the courtroom balling up a reminder. So I'm already frustrated with that young person trying to figure out what path he going down because he couldn't even hold his composure enough to fold up the reminder in his hand. I'm thinking, man, I'm gonna see that dude in jail. So, Mr. Williams, honestly, you know what? We're gonna get the case resolved, but I need you to really think about the fact that you know what, you stood before a judge, man. I mean, I really want the best for you. I don't want to see you as a statistic on Cleveland Remembrance page. You know what I'm saying? You on Instagram? You see that page? Man, that page is crazy. It is crazy. Every other day is a drive-by, somebody dead, 19. I'm like, what? And the last thing I'm gonna say, because I'm not gonna hold you up, but I mean, I wasn't always a good guy. You know what I mean? I did some crazy stuff because I'm thinking, like, this guy, the guy behind you, I hung with them when I was younger, and I'm sure if they was doing something crazy and you got pulled over, I probably wouldn't run. I'd probably sit in that passenger seat like, that was him. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily snitch on him and say I wouldn't, but I'm saying I wouldn't have no reason to run. But on the flip side of that, I would be disingenuous if I didn't say that's probably what that guy behind you thought about me, because I was doing crazy stuff, but he never participated in any of the crazy stuff I did. So you got to be like, okay, if I'm gonna hang with these people, I'm not gonna be a part of that. You see what I'm saying? Like, like he would have never been caught up in anything I was doing because he just wasn't about it. Now this one, on the other hand, that's totally different story. But that's my guy. But we all learn and we all change. But that's why it's so important. What I'm telling you, man, don't throw away your future. Don't. You know, if your friends got you running, then you need new friends. I mean, it can still be cool. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta, like, eliminate them and all of a sudden you change, you bougie. But it's like, oh, bro, I got something else to do today, and then get you another group of friends. All right. How do you plead to the minor misdemeanor? All right. How about no contest? No contest. All right. Mr. Williams, on a no contest plea, I know it's hard to do at your young age because you got a lot of life, but man, if you could promise me you won't be back before me, I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss the case, and you'll get your bond back, less your fees, man. But seriously, take what I'm saying seriously. All right, you can go to the clerk's office. Take care.